Good evening. Thanks for being here. 2 people are dead, 2 others injured, and a lone suspect shot dead by police after a violent shooting spree that rocked the Lower Mainland community of Langley early this morning. The shootings happened over nearly 6 hours. And while police aren't saying what the motive may have been, some say the victims were targeted because they were homeless. April Lawrence reports.
Police tape covers at least 5 separate crime scenes in Langley after a shooting spree that lasted nearly 6 hours. 2 victims are dead, another 2 injured. The suspect shot dead by police.
We're trying to assess the linkage between the victims and the suspect. Efforts are being made to determine the scope of the shootings and confirm if the suspect was acting alone.
An unmarked police vehicle can be seen with at least 7 bullet holes in the windows. Police are not confirming if the suspect shot at them or if the holes are from officers shooting out of the vehicle. For only the second time ever, RCMP pushed an emergency alert notification to cell phones, urging people to avoid the area. A message that in some instances reaches as far as Oak Bay and Victoria. The alert says the shooting involves transient victims, those who work with the homeless community, saying they believe that's who was targeted. People including Langley's mayor, who volunteers with the street community.
I'm just heartbroken this morning. I can't say it any other way because I know some of the people involved. I know.
For those who live on the streets, news of the shootings comes as a shock.
I'm scared. Totally. It's bad. Well, I don't know. I could be next. Nobody knows.
A feeling that spreads through street communities, including at our place in Victoria.
Clients are just beginning to hear about it and are obviously upset and frightened.
DALY says if the Langley victims were specifically targeted for being homeless, it should serve as a reminder of the power of words.
When we use demonizing and dehumanizing and vilifying language to describe homeless people, it can, in some instances, incite violence towards homeless people, up to and including perhaps what happened today.
While police are not confirming any motive at this point, they're also not releasing the identities of the victims or the suspect or what type of weapon was used. In addition to the homicide investigation, BC's police watchdog has been brought in to investigate the actions of police.